assembly. Now today's filmed on location. We've got a special quiz at the end, everyone's doing quizzes, so stay tuned at the end of the video where we'll do a quiz. Right, see you in a bit.
No!
Oh, 3. So even though we're allowed out a bit more, it's still important that you socially distance and make sure you stay 2 metres at least away from people at all times. Remember, if you are getting out more, be responsible. Now, you may have heard that schools are going to reopen for some year groups in June the 1st. Now, first of all, that's just if some certain tests are met, and so it still might not happen. But what you need to be sure is classrooms won't look like they do at the moment. They will be a little bit different, and a lot of things will be changed for your days at school, and we will communicate this with you when we know more details, but it's still very serious. So some of the classes might look a little bit more like this one, but the main thing is we're going to put everything in place to make sure that you guys are completely safe, and it's fine to do so. So you don't need to worry about that. We'll do all the worrying and make sure that school will be absolutely ready for you guys when you come back. Right, this week it's also the Chelsea Flower Show. Now the actual show isn't going to be on, but you can find lots of stuff online. I'm going to put a link to it on the school website as always, and you can check out some of the wonderful things on there, but nothing is going to be more wonderful than our amazing shed. Isn't she an absolute beauty? I can't wait till everyone gets back into school properly and we'll be able to come down here and grow loads of wonderful things in our shed and the allotment. So, if you finish all your work, or if you are stuck with some of your work and you're not sure what some of it is, or even if you've just bored during the holidays and you've got out to do, remember one thing you can always do is read. Remember the reading focuses that we have, think about them each week. But if you've read all the books in your house by now, many of you might have done that, remember you can go online, and on our school website there's links to where you can get free ebooks, so you can read stuff online as well. Read. Okay, now I'm in the shed, just to mainly hide from the kids for a moment so I can actually finish this video. This is the quiz part, and so the message from the government this week was to stay alert. And so hopefully, while I've been doing all my ramblings in this video and trying to distract you, you've been still staying alert, and this is the test. So make sure you've got a pencil or pen and paper ready, because this is the quiz part to test you. Right, you ready? So, at the UEA, how many steps did I run up? How many steps did I run up? Yeah? If you need to stop the video or anything, you can do, but I'm just going to crack on. Number 2. When I was social distancing up the tree, and my kids were screaming in the background, how many goes did it take to blow a dandelion that I was at the start? So at the start of that bit, I was trying to blow a dandelion, you probably couldn't even see it. How many goes did it take to blow all the seeds off that dandelion? Number 3. When I was in the Year 5 classroom, what 3 mathematical operations could you see on the cupboard behind me? So what 3 mathematical operations, there were some signs on the back, which ones could you see? Question number 4. In the Year 1 classroom, multiply the number of pine cones that I'm juggling by the number of meter sticks on the table. And before anyone makes any smart remarks, that's the number of pine cones that I started juggling before I dropped one of them. And question number 5, at the allotment, the question is, how amazing is that shed? No, that's not really the question. So at the allotment, the pots I was holding, you couldn't actually see it on the video, but they were 10p each. How much did they cost altogether? I've just given you a massive clue. Number 6, in my classroom, multiply, this is a tricky one now, multiply the number of teddies that I'm holding by the number of magpies you can see on the board behind me. Yeah. And finally, the bonus question. Now this one's worth 5 points. Alright? Have your grown-ups completed the questionnaire that was put on Class Dojo and sent out by Mrs. Sharrod the other day about coming back to school on June the 1st? Now, a lot of you have. A lot of you have. But you need to make sure there's one right answer to this question, and you need to make sure you get this answer. So have your grown-ups completed that questionnaire? Send your answers to your class teacher or me via Class Dojo, and I'll give a shout out to the winners, who I'll just pick out the people who get them the right answers in a lucky dip. Right, so stay alert, keep active, be kind to your grown-ups, and have a wonderful week. I'll see you later.